Hi everyone, this is Anna Peters. Today's is really about, everybody's been asking me about the difference between our GSH supplement capsule formulation and our liquid energy. Do I need to take both? Can I take one or the other? Uh, well, to answer all of that, you can do all of the above. You can take both, or you can take them individually depending on your preference. But what is the difference between the two? And what I will say is, as a practitioner, when I go through and explain to you why it is an absolute brilliant formulation when you combine the two together, because this has ingredients that this one doesn't, and this has ingredients that this one doesn't. But when we put the two together, it actually completes the whole what I call the whole system of having everything you need on a daily basis to perform so that your cells are getting the nutrients that they need on a maximum level. Now, if we could actually get them all in the one formula, we would have, but it would have made the capsules way too big. And we wanted to have an option where we could have liquid and we could have capsules. This can also be in a powder form when you open the capsules for those who can't take it. But so let's go through a little bit more detail. So this is for education purposes only. For those of you who've been asking me all the questions about, why I should take both and why I should take one or not the other. So that will help you understand a little bit more. Now, of course, if you're new to this and you've come across this video and you don't know anything about glutathione and our formulation, then I advise that you see some of our other videos which go into detail about our GSH formulation, which stands for glutathione. It's a scientific name for glutathione. So why is this formula, this is the best way of me explaining it to you. The GSH formulation is designed for long-term health and anti-aging as a brilliant antioxidant formulation on a daily basis for long-term health. It has been designed to work maximum by recharging the cells, cleaning the cells inside out, and providing everything you need on a long-term basis. However, we wanted to give people an extra boost. And the way to do that, we've created a liquid formula, which is the liquid energy. And when you add the liquid energy in, it accelerates everything that this has and more. It not only accelerates the supplement, but it accelerates your cells to work in a different way, to work in a maximum way when you combine the two together. And there's a lot of science behind this. If you study molecular biology, you would understand what I'm talking about if I was to break it down to you, break the science down. But I'm just going to give you one example. When we combine glutathione technology with a brilliant delivery system, which this both has, this one works directly into your blood, but also through the liver, right? So you've got the precursors as well, but we've also covered our maximum antioxidant chain. So you not only have glutathione in here, but you have the SOD, superoxide dismutase, which takes care of the other oxidation that glutathione doesn't. So for those of you who want more information, speak to the person who shared this video. But let's talk about oxygen delivery in the cells. When you want to get maximum delivery, you've got to activate what we call a pathway, which is the NRF2 pathway. When we combine glutathione with an NAD precursor like niacin B3, we've got it in an activated form, in the NAD form. When we combine those two together, your body gets, it's almost like the whole system just wakes up, every part of your being, every cell of your being, and it gets maximum oxygen absorption. So this is the best way I can explain it to you, by keeping it simple. And so it's very exciting. When you take both of these together, you will get the maximum health results you can get. Now, if there are implications, if somebody has a medical condition, remember that the best person to assess whether they can take both together or not, depending on the ingredients. As we know, we have some rare cases where some people can't even take vitamin C because their body makes too much of it. These are rarities, like there's 1% of those people. We've designed this so it's suitable for all genetic type, but again, energy has equivalent to the most advanced, beautiful caffeine. It is a high quality antioxidant caffeine, equivalent to 1 glass 1 cup of coffee. Now, for those of you who are genetically know that you cannot normally drink coffee, or if you do, you have to have it in the morning because your genetics take 8 hours to metabolize caffeine. So this is a product you would take in the morning, not in the afternoon. So these are the things that you need to let people know. For those of you who are supporting and sharing this information as distributors, which is what this video is intended for, we never ever go into consulting. If people have got medical conditions, ask them to take these products to their practitioner and allow them to have a look at the ingredients and advise their patients as to whether it's a suitable supplement for them. This is Anna Peters. Thank you very much for your time.